Didn't go. MOB. What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. Can you hear me, KB?
Snuck one in on me.
Can you hear me?
Snuck one in. Yeah, I can hear you.
Alrighty, alrighty. On mamas. What it do? What it do? Locked and loaded. Live and direct from the block. Them Dub, Dirty Woods, King V, mamas.
Yes, Lord.
Redo some of mine. Mine saying is doing some stuff.
Yeah, you got a delay.
Reload.
Family, what up? Family, what up? We back again. It got so good earlier, I guess. What's happening? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Who we got out there so far? Let's see. Tim Fair, what's happening?
What it do, Fair Tim? On mamas.
You all right?
On mamas. I still got an echo or delay.
Nope, you right on time.
Oh, okay. What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? I told y'all we might be back. Look like we back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mamas. What's going on with everybody out there? Overview is tomorrow. Overview is tomorrow. I have people texting me. Like, I get the link. Then the overview start. Like, man, the ninth.
Uh,
So to sit back, relax, smoke a Janae. Oh, mamas. Don't happen. Don't rush it. Because it's already happening.
that's right. It's already done.
Who wanna enter the room in the air? All I hear is I'm scared.
That move finalized earlier with H.
Hey, KV,
You can't hear me?
you were talking to me.
Yeah.
What you say?
I said, did that move finalize earlier?
Uh, no, nothing yet.
Okay.
Cause I sent everything over though.
All right.
I even written up a little contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, sir. What's up? You want to say what's up to the people?
What's up?
What up, dog?
Aside.
What's the word? What it do?
He just ran off.
Oh, mamas.
See that live up there in the corner.
Yes, Lord. They say, oh, they loud. No, they on something.
Uh,
This is a great day. Got to be blessed in this one. Tomorrow overview. Don't miss out. Make sure you're a member. Go to the the dashboard of the channels, MWEDU, the Lions Share, and become a monthly member. Subscribe, click on that join, and become a 1, 2, or level 3 member. So you won't miss out on the overview. Everybody talking about overview. You got to make sure you're a member. You got to go over there and click on that join on Mamas. Who want to enter the room? Scan that QR code. Get your seat. Limited seating. Limited seating. Got about 3 seats left. Got about 3 seats left. You better make one of those yours. I got about 3 seats left. On Mamas. Straight up. Scan that QR code. Make your donation and get your seat. Don't miss out. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'll let you know when it lands, KV.
Yes, sir.
Who wanna enter the room? Yeah. And then with that land, just let that sit. On the 30th day, I'm gonna go do the long, and then after that, it's on from there. Let that sit. The other 30, that back, bust another move. With my guy, get his shit back, and then I'm good. Everything get back.
Yep.
No monetary interest. Neither party. So I'm good. No monetary interest. So I'm good. I can live with that. What up, Victor? How you doing? We got an overview tomorrow. Make sure you guys scan the QR code for the banking class that's coming up on the 14th. The overview is tomorrow, 6 Eastern, 5 Pacific. 6 Eastern, 5, I said Pacific, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific. I'm glad I don't live on the West Coast. Oh, mama. It's like they days be long. Like we be up here 7 o'clock, my time, 5 o'clock.
4. Oh yeah.
4.
Your time. 4 o'clock my time. He was right. Your
Right.
time. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. The day is so long out there. See why they crazy out west. Wild West. Yes, but get in this class. Don't miss out. We got 3 seats left. 3 seats left. Scan the QR code. Make your donation and get your seat. There's limited seating. Like I said, there's 3 seats left. If anybody want to know what's going on, make sure you get an overview tomorrow. I'll talk to Rachel. She can't make the overview, so we're gonna record it. That way she'll be able to get her one-on-one and get the overview.
Okay.
Yeah, I told her she was good. She worked 12-hour shifts. Something like that. When somebody call and report early about their situation is different from somebody calling the day of in the time of saying, "Oh, I can't make it because I'm here and I'm there." That's not our fault, and we're not making. If you do that, this ain't nobody making up nothing. If you make your donation, you know the class is on the 14th, 6 Eastern, 5 Pacific. 5 Central, 3 Pacific. You already know that. Nothing else to be said. Y'all already know that. So the only person so far that will be excused from this overview is what Mama. I'm not just gonna have people say, "Oh, I can't make it. I can't make it," because I'm not gonna be sitting back there on my day off playing no video for y'all. So if you can make it, be there. If you truly, truly can't make it, we understand. We got you. Straight up. But if you got any questions about anything, the baking class, assignment, claim, anything, the floor is yours to ask your question right now. Put it in the comment section right now. Is that 2KB or me? Don't pick.
I think
We'll,
that's you.
we'll share it.
I think that's you. I don't see parrot, so I think that's you.
I'll add you on Discord. We got you. Don't trip. I'll add you. Make sure you share this live. Share this live with your people. Have them subscribe to my channel right now. Oh, mamas. Absolutely. Scan that private membership for the Telegram. $5 a month. Get in there so you won't miss out on the updates. And the people that get in the private membership Telegram, you get little perks because you get in there, you get to hear some of the information that these other people don't, that haven't took the other classes. You haven't took the other classes. You're in the Telegram. You get to hear what's going on. So make sure you get in the Telegram. I got to send a link to one person. They scanned the link the other day and got in the Telegram. And that's what you got to do. And I got to send out the invoices for Telegram as well. And then we're going to start back Telegram after the class is over. We're going to start back Telegram. Frequency Hacker is back in town. He was on vacation for a while, so he's back. We'll resume our crypto Telegram courses. We also got some other information and things that we're working on, so it don't stop. We're just not leaving it up in King V hands. We also working on some stuff as well, to do our part to make this happen.
Indeed.
Absolutely. So, yes, thank you. I had said something out already. Thank you, yeah. Absolutely. We got some shit cooking over here. We're going to get it together. We're going to make it happen. And if you want to be a part of that, all you have to do is either get in the Telegram, get in that banking class, scan that QR code, and get in the banking class. Mom. If you need a status correction or anything, let me know. We'll get you together. That's one thing we'll do. Let's get you together. There's a lot of people that be playing. I'm gonna run these QR codes across one time for y'all. Y'all need a consultation, hit me up. It's $200 for a consultation. Hit your boy up right now. I'm getting you the status correction right now. I got it at $1,500. You can get it right now for $1,000 right now. What's today? Monday. But until Monday, y'all got Monday to Monday to get it for $1,000. Status correction. Diplomat ID. Let me see. It's $1,000, $750. Y'all got till Monday. IPP 750. Y'all can get it 500. 500 till Monday on the IPP ID. Birth certificate affidavit is $250. Private
It's
travel,
250.
mamas. Uh, private travel 550. I'll give y'all 225 for the private travel DOT on mamas. And don't miss out on none of the services that we provide. If you need it, make sure you get it. And surely scan that QR code for the banking class. We have limited seating. We have like 3 seats left. So get your seat. Get your seat. Mamas. Gang, we came back just to talk to y'all, see what's going on with everybody out there, making sure everybody getting something done. That's supposed to be getting something done. That's in the classes already. They got instructions, information to apply, making sure that you're applying this information and doing what needs to be done. We had a few brothers get some stuff done today. Congratulations, Dirty Woods. You got some shit set up today on mamas. And that's what it is. We out getting it done. We're applying this information that we're receiving and getting results. And if you want results, all you have to do is get the information and apply it. That's it.
About to do something, Dub.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Let's see. Go ahead, continue for a second. Give me a second. I'm getting it together.
Yes, sir. So make sure y'all get in this class. We got 3 seats left. Scan that QR code, get your seat. We have limited seating, 3 left on mamas. Scan that QR code and get your seat. Don't miss out on this banking class. KB finna bust out here with a little something in a second. I'm here. I'm shocked and all as well. I don't know what it is, and hey, I'm with it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna sit back and absorb it, get it between the ears, and get done what needs to be done. Make sure y'all scanning that QR code. 3 seats left. 3 seats left. Y'all better share this video. Call your friends and tell them KB finna share some information. They better get up in here if they want to get some sauce, some nuggets. Finna drop some nuggets on mamas. Y'all better share this. Make sure y'all get your people together. I'm gonna get over here. Get over here. I just shared it um, with some people. I just woke up some people. Um, y'all better let y'all folks know that KV finna drop some sauce on y'all. And if y'all don't understand this, let me know. Let me know if this motivates you to even get in the overview. To get the class, the overview. straight up. But this what it is, about giving information, the proper information to help people prosper, move forward, not information to keep you forking money out of your pocket and forking over money. No, we're trying to put some money in your pocket, get to the bag, and make sure that you got what you need. Straight up, real talk. And he's walking us right through it, right through it. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. Right through it.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
First, I'm gonna do this because we ain't done this in a while. I got a free seat in the banking class for the first person. A free seat in the banking class for the first person who can answer this question for me. The International Bank for Settlements, or BIS, is an important player in the global financial system, but it's not a traditional bank that you or I could walk into, right? What is the primary function of the BIS? Y'all need me to say it again? Am I coming through? I'm dub. I ain't getting no.
Yeah, you good.
Okay, cool. So everybody heard. No, Emmy. Okay. Ah, tricky, 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 tricky. I think we're gonna have to. Hmm. No, it's the same person. Emmy, you got it correct. And the reason why I said tricky is because its original purpose after World War well, one of its original purposes after World War One was to facilitate such. Emmy already won. Again. Dub, you still there?
Yes, sir.
You see, we got a winner. I really want somebody new though. Cliff, what up? Cliff, please get with me in the morning. All right. I'll get ready to give up some more remittance game. Right? Because I'm still getting silly remittance questions. And I thought we'd been to the bottom of this. There is a difference between what is known as a remittance advice, right? A remittance coupon and a remittance voucher. A remittance advice comes attached to a statement, usually not detachable. Usually doesn't have blocks for you to fill in. It usually just has information on it. This is for nothing more than record keeping. Okay? Oh, yeah, it also helps to locate the account faster in which the payment is being processed for or credited to. I hope we understand this. You cannot send that in as payment because it is not payment. A remittance coupon, however, once completed, pay attention to the word completed, does serve as payment. Remittance vouchers, though much more rare, are nowadays utilized the same way as, let's say, a remittance advice. You do not remit those payments to the bank. You remit those payments to the institution that sent you the remittance. It's just that simple. That's the way it works. It will not work any other way. It doesn't matter how you sign it, doesn't matter how you flip it over and put stamps on it and sign across them and all kind of other goofy shit. It does not matter. It is not a payment document, nor a negotiable instrument. I hope that makes sense for you all. And it's your job to know and to be able to identify if there is an instrument in your possession. That's your job. So stop getting bills, assuming that they're coupons. Hope we good on that. Are we good? Should be covered. Hopefully, I don't get any more of these remittance questions. Unless it's for a coupon and or payment voucher. I tap that thing up out of there, huh? Man, M-Dub, I got a quick question for you.
Mhm.
Do you have the right to create negotiable instruments?
Yes.
Would you be kind enough as to humor me and tell me why you think it is that most of these instruments, these negotiable instruments, whether they be bills, bonds, or whatever, that so many in the community have created, could you tell me why it is that they can't do anything with them?
Why they can't do anything with them?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not structured and compliant to remit it back to the utilities.
No, 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 no. Well, shit, you can finish that, but I'm asking about something different now. I'm asking about negotiable instruments. Period. Like these bills of exchange and bonds that so many in the community have.
Why they not working? Because they
Mm-hmm.
haven't been sent to the right place, for one.
Mm-hmm.
For two,
What's two?
I'm gonna go promissory note. Two,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have anything back in it.
There it is.
So if they don't have any physical assets back in it, then they really don't have the right to even try to create it.
They don't have any physical assets backing it. They don't have any interest backing it, and they don't have or debt. There's nothing of value backing it because there's nothing backing it. Period. Which you being under, with most people being under the silly assumption that their signature somehow backs it.
No, because a lot of people think, oh, I got to trust it was in my name and they created it, but you haven't, you know, they created it, not you. So technically, you don't have any really, know, no right unless you get yourself together.
Okay. Is it possible that I could create a trust in your name?
You can? No.
Yes, I can.
You can. In my name?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
No
So,
problem.
so if I am the grantor of the trust in question, which we're creating, the M-Dub Trust, we'll say, right?
Right?
Who the hell said I made you the beneficiary?
Hmm. Make a lot of sense to me.
Do you know why a birth certificate is not an identification document?
Why is that?
because it's not a record of any one. It's a record of an event.
Y'all catching it?
Let's start here. So there was an event of your birthing recorded, and that event was named in all capital letters. And under citizenry, you have a place, right? That event has a place in a public trust. So, who told you that you were the beneficiary, for one? Where is the trust? Who holds it, for two? Who is your trustee? And if the trustee is negligent in their duties, then what rights would you have as the beneficiary? People got to wake up and take themselves out of the picture. This is not a flesh and blood operation. It is a fictitious one.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
And in this fictitious operation, you have what is known as fictitious entities. All of this shit is fiction. It only exists in ink and paper. You got to understand this business. It always has been. It always will be. There is nothing else going on. Transactions. Anytime you encounter another human, there is a transaction taking place. There is an exchange of energy. Could be a little, could be a lot. There's an exchange, a transaction. It's not about your history. It's not about your race. None of that shit matters in this game. None of it. This is simply about operating your piece that is on the board. It's already on the board. Think about it. Was the event insured? Absolutely. So many different ways. Think about it. Even when you have insurance, it's not you that's insured. Even when you get sued, it's not you that's getting sued. It's an entity, a fictitious entity known as a business, an individual, a sole proprietor, which we all know. What happens, though, is that as that sole proprietor, there is nothing standing in between you and fault or debt liability. So it seems as though things are happening directly to you because they are directly affecting you. because you're holding the bag. You're holding the liability. So when that liability hits you, yeah, it's going to seem like it's not fictitious because that was interfering with your real life, so to speak. But what if there was a way to not hold that liability? What if it was a way to operate under a different capacity? To operate with a veil in between you and liability, a shield. Then you would ultimately always understand that this is a fictitious game because it would not harm you personally. So many people drowning in debt, drowning in bills, struggling, only because you don't understand the operations of debt. You don't understand that it's debt in your pocket, it's debt that you are exchanging for every good or service or product that you consume. You do not understand the value of debt. If debt can be sold, how could you ever consider it a bad thing? If there's debt, there's a contract. If there's a contract, there is interest right in said contract. Now I'm going to give y'all some magic. If there's a contract, if there's a promise to pay, then both parties have the right. Both contract holders have the right to receive payment. Both parties have rights, interests, and title in the contract. Interest being the operative word, pay attention. I'm not talking fairy tale or rabbit hole when I tell you that businesses do not pay bills out of their profits. It's goofy. Not smart ones anyway. Not efficiently operating businesses anyway. Why in the hell would they do that when they understand that there's interest in the debt? And you do not have to pay bills out of your income and or profits either. This is what these classes do. They show you how to structure yourself properly, how to be fully compliant. They teach you how and where to properly place debt, obligations. They teach you how to be compliant, completely compliant, so that you are able to utilize these advantages also. And advantages they are. Not only do these classes show you how to utilize what every everyday American citizen has already that they do not even have a clue that they have, sitting on the shelf, and the capability to utilize them for life's hardships and situations. I need you to pay attention to another word out there, people. It's called qualifying event. And yes, drowning in debt is one. You gotta stop just going along and blaming the system. It is not the fault of a system. It's the fault of the one who doesn't understand the system. You playing a game and don't even understand how to score, the rules of it, none of that. I got people who do all this. They show me all this weekly, all these trash filings for court cases. And as soon as I get them, I already know one thing off the top. None of these people read courtrooms rules and procedures. Once again, going into proceedings, I'm sorry, y'all. Where was I? My son needed my help. MW, you there?
Yeah, he was telling them they need to go on to get in their classes after you said what you said.
But yeah, okay. Bottom line is, that's right. Procedures. How can you go into a battlefield and you don't even know the rules of engagement? And that's the thought, the thinking, the thought process. How can you move forward without understanding the mechanics, the underpinnings, the inner workings? It's not the fault of the system, and we got to be accountable for that because that's the only way we get past it. It's our fault. It is no one else's responsibility to teach us financial literacy, banking, insurance, accounting. It's no one else's responsibility to give you the information or make sure that you have it. It's their responsibility to make sure they do, right? It's your responsibility to manifest the now and later. The same way you manifested the past and the present. If you want it to be different, you have to do something different. You must. You got to change your mind first. And the best way to do that is to get new information, new pertinent information, new usable, utilizable in the now time, that kind of information. The reason why they keep coming back and getting these classes, and the reason why since February it's been going on and you have no group of naysayers, where is that happening at? You got nobody stuck in the rabbit hole. You got nobody not understanding where this goes. You got no, I'm talking about class after class. There is no upsells. Y'all got testimony earlier that each class provides its own value that you can utilize in and of itself. And this is true. But also, what is true that I must put out there is you must be fully structured and compliant. If you have a problem with that, this is not for you. If the government is truly your enemy in your heart, I cannot help you because it's not mine. I understand that it's in service to me. If it's somebody else's fault in any kind of way that you ain't got what you ain't got, I can't connect with you on that thinking. But if you're willing and ready to be accountable and take responsibility for your lack of knowledge and understand that that is the only thing that has you in the situations that you're in, this I can help you remedy. For certain, I can help you remedy that. I will open your mind to a world that was right in front of you the whole entire time. And you never knew it. I'm going to show you the game that's being played around you while you focused on just trying to get a little bit of digits in your accounts, in your bank account. How there's no such thing as, I don't know where I'm going to get the money from. I'm going to show you how you can position yourself to where that is an impossibility. Yes, you, the everyday you. Yes, you, the paycheck to paycheck, you. The I got to sacrifice to do anything I really want. That you come from where I come from. You, EBT, Quest Card, you. 13, 14, 15 bucks an hour. You. $10 an hour. You. I'm gonna show you that these accounts and these things are available to your ass too. It's a myth and it's bullshit. You got a bank account? I'm gonna show you. You pay a vehicle title registration? I'm gonna show you. You got a state ID? I'm gonna show you. Car insurance, I'm gonna show your ass something. Life insurance, I'm gonna show your ass something. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that you have zero understanding of what insurance truly is. Dirty, you on screen and texting?
Oh,
Dirty, dirty in the comments and in the back.
that's dirty.
You know I'll be killing them. You know I'll be killing them, man.
I was getting ready to say something to your ass. Then I realized.
What it do, family? What's happening? I already called everybody out. What's good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. King ain't nothing but speaking the straight truth, and the facts carry on their own. There ain't no lying, no nothing. Straight truth. Word is bond. He ain't telling no fibs at all. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yo.
Don't forget, dirty. I don't care who you are. You can use this information. And
You
so
know
can
it.
your family. And so can your friends. And so can your community. And so can your church. And
Word.
whatever other groups that you are part of.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's so simple. It's nothing hard about it. It's simple, simple, simple. It's just only if you knew. That's the whole point. Once you know though.
And you can't unknow it.
No, heck no. You can't unsee it neither. And that's the hardest part to deal with, is the part that you see now. Because you can't overlook it. It's in your face. You know?
Indeed.
Hey, shit, I be trying to keep y'all in check, Dr. Bass. Your ass supposed to been over here. You playing games over there, man. You definitely need to get in this banking class for sure. And then take that dog for a walk. Yeah, you thought I forgot about that pretty dog you got. I ain't forgot. What it do? Envy, where you at? In the chat. Playing footsie. But yeah, man. Yeah, everybody need this. Everybody. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter the age. None of that. The younger, the better. Be real about it.
I'm trying to tell you.
To be real about it, the younger, the better. Because you only thing you have to do is, they just need you to help build. But once you help to get them situated, man, it's autopilot and it's over with.
That's it. So much so you can put it on automated. I mean, listen.
You ain't never lied. Man, when I tell y'all that y'all don't know that it's like the golden goose, right? And you know how the giant kept the goose because it kept laying golden eggs. Well, the information is the golden egg. For real, for real, for real. And if y'all knew anything about banking, you'll know exactly what I'm saying.
Understand, it is a financial system through and through. Stop thinking you're going to backdate some right because of race. You're not. It's not
Nope.
even the same corporation in operation that was, doing their thing back then.
Mm-mm-mm.
You don't
Mm-mm-mm.
understand that. It is a financial system, a commercial system, a trading system. All of your so-called legislation, laws, and all that shit are corporate. And they all for profit.
All for profit.
None of that shit non-profit.
uh, uh, uh.
I promise you, if you make that your base of understanding, you'll get so much further.
You ain't lying.
You'll understand what you're reading.
There always has to be an entity to create. Always. Boy, I be wanting to say some stuff, but I can't. Listen, y'all, scan that QR code. Get in this joint ASAP, no matter what y'all do. I don't care what y'all do. Get in here. I don't care. Get all your family together. Throw a popcorn party. I don't care. Whatever you do, get in this joint like ASAP, man. What is it gonna hurt you to learn this information? It's just gonna build you, because now you're gonna know what to do when you go into these corporations and you need drawer work done for you, and you realize that they literally work for you. They work for you.
Talk to them.
When you in the right structure and they
Compliance.
know it, they work for you.
Compliance.
They literally work for you. And they will text you, they will send you an email, and they will call you because they are your employees. That's the best way for me to put it without telling you everything, but that's the best way for me to put it. It's either you can get it or you don't. But I'm telling you, there's nothing else out here that's like this, because of the structure that King has literally got rid of all the holes. There's no holes. Like, what he gives you is like, look, do this, 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 and this. And that's all you got to go and do. And if somebody want to act funny because they on a different kind of situation, and they might not know what you're talking about, you feel me? Because in that branch, they might not know, because it's only for the upper top of the echelons to know, right? King will be like, well, hey, go talk to this person or this department, or go over here.
And what happens every time?
Hey, walk straight through like candy. No BS, none of that. No tug of war, no trying to explain nothing. It's just, okay, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, got you, yes. Now, how else can we help you? Do you want to do this, or do you want to do that? You know, we offer this too as well. What do you think about this? This might can help you. It's literally it's like the red carpet is literally rolled out for you. And let me explain this to you too. You know how people say, "Oh, you know, when I'm on my business sheet, I go in there with this and this and this and that on." These people don't give a two craps of how you look, long as you about your business.
Truly.
Truly, I went in there with basketball shorts, a white tee, like I just came off the court. I just wanted to see how they were gonna react. They didn't, man. They still treated me like, man. Listen to me. Y'all need to listen. I don't know how I can explain. I wish I would be able, boy.
Well, I'll explain it like this. Okay, first, let's start here. Have you ever in your life, before these courses, even heard of the kind of accounts that have been brought to your attention?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
After hearing about them and learning about them, would you think that they would just be available to you, or would you think that you would need, you know, 6, 7 figures at least?
Well, when I first heard about them, and I'll be frankly about when I first heard about those accounts, I thought it had to be something to them, right? Like you had to put, like it had to be, like you had to bend over backwards to get those accounts, and you don't.
Not at all.
You
Damn.
don't.
Yeah. Have you ever heard any of these accounts advertised?
Nope. Not even a bit. Not one bit. Nope. 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 Not until you show where they are and how they work. I never heard of them. Not one.
It's a specific way you even gotta look them up, even look for them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta know the names to even look for them.
Right. And you gotta be in to even put them in use. You gotta be compliant.
Compliant. You are not just going to walk into the bank without having done these things that I show you, which anybody can do.
And you best believe they will vet you. They're
Yes.
gonna vet you.
Yes.
They're
Absolutely.
going to vet you. Trust me. I sat in the bank for an hour while they vetted me. Trust me, I'm telling you.
Ain't no faking the funk with these accounts. I don't care if you already got an account at that bank.
You ain't lying. You're not lying. They're going to vet you. You gotta have everything in order. You can't play around. You gotta be structured. You gotta be sound. You gotta stand on your business. It ain't none of this halftime joint. I'm only gonna do a halftime. This is a lifestyle.
All good, Al. All good.
This is an actual lifestyle that we knew existed because you can see other people or other companies doing it. You just didn't know how they were doing it. You didn't know where to dig to find that, and we didn't know. And me and M Dub, Money Boy, we all was like, "Yo, Shipper," we was all like, "Yo, we got to figure this out, man. We got to figure this out." And King came along with that. Hey, here it is, yo. Here it is. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And I got books on top of books. And I'm like, yo, King done cut all that out. I ain't even have to. I ain't even what? He already done showed me where it is. Like, okay, boom, say less. Got you.
We was all down the same rabbit holes. I keep telling people, me since like 06.
King ain't lying. He done showed us all that. He ain't lying.
We all been down the same rabbit holes trying to figure it out. investing into figuring it out and all of that. And we read the same things. And we're not crazy. We
No.
know what we read, and we search the law, the legal definitions, and it's saying this. So why is it that we having so much trouble getting it through? And that was the start of me thinking, okay, now I need to find the application and the use today. Now, how
Mm-hmm.
do I do that? Well, that's simple. Let me go to the document that governs or regulates the thing I'm trying to do. Right? Once I identify that document, now I familiarize myself with the regulations.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see its operating function in real time. Right? But first I couldn't understand because I, like most of us, was not looking at it or reading it in the right context. Even though you may be reading the definition, if you reading it with the wrong connotation or context, you still gonna come to the wrong conclusion. Does that make sense?
Hell yeah, because you're gonna be backwards because you're only using what your education allow for you to understand.
There you go. So you got to strip it all.
You gotta strip every bit of it.
And once I did that, I realized that all of these things were corporate. They were talking to corporations, not people.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started realizing, once I understood that, I started realizing, okay, this is what the regulation is talking about. This is what they're saying. This is what the restrictions are. This is the access points. This is what I need to be compliant. Now, if I'm fully structured and compliant to do the thing, well, the corporate laws allow me to do that thing.
There's no stopping you.
Now I don't have any hiccups. I got 100% success rate every time I cross the threshold. Every time they see me coming. Why? Because I'm completely compliant for what I'm after and what I'm trying to do. If there's a tax, okay, I pay the tax. If I can exempt myself, then guess what? I'm going to find out how, and that's what I'm going to do. Yet another hiccup out the way.
Yep.
See, we were so in our trying to get free and be private, we were so against the establishment that we wasn't looking into the establishment to understand the establishment, not truly.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking into the establishment to find a particular out. Do you get that?
Heck yeah.
And that particular out was different for a lot of people. Some because of cases, you know what I'm saying? They was looking for freedom. Some was looking for financial freedom, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then some was just looking for freedom.
Yep. Like myself.
So either way, it was all the freedom of sort.
Yep. And normally we were standing in our own way,
Exactly.
standing right in front of our own path.
And that's because you didn't understand that the path was never blocked and that you are free.
That you ain't lying. Like it makes you it even make you look at all the political stuff that's going on. It make you look at that differently.
I need you to understand something. Can the government stop you from creating your own government?
No.
Even right here in their so-called borders and spaces? No. Do you have to ask permission to do so?
Nope.
Okay then. In fact, if you go on the IRS website and you go to get a free EIN, at that, they ask you, is this for a new foreign government?
Right.
And you can just check yeah, and if you check yeah, they're gonna give you an EIN for your government to do trade and business and banking.
Mm-hmm.
You're not asking permission when you go take these weird ass documents down to be filed and you hand them over to the people and they file them, regardless of how weird the fuck they are. You're telling them to file it. You're instructing them to do this. They're not charging you to do it.
You telling your
You're not,
employees what to do.
you're not paying anything, even if there's a fee. You are contributing.
Mm. Does that word again.
That's right. You are a contributor.
Yes, sir.
You contribute fees.
Well, if y'all gotta take the classes, man, or y'all would know he just dropped another jewel for you.
Just yesterday, I had to break down deposit accounts. And people don't understand that that's what they're doing. You're not paying. You're depositing. You can't pay. What do you have of value to pay with? If you accept that as payment, then you give that as payment. If it was a promissory note when you received it, it's a promissory note when you give it to somebody else. It's still a
Mm-hmm.
promise to pay. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
got paid.
Mm-hmm. And then you gotta ask them, how do you get paid?
That's why they got to get their class.
That's why they gotta get in the class. But hey, this is what did Envy say? More exemptions. Oh, man, listen,
You
man.
know, we know how to take care of that across the board, and we stop playing.
I, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, King.
and
Every
not
time.
according, and not according to, and you know personally, not according to no goofy shit that you create, stamp up, and go have filed nowhere that don't nobody care that it's there or recognize anyway. Some shit that ain't gonna matter in court, no matter how they tell you to stand on it.
Mm-hmm. Even that court joint is crazy.
It's
Believe
crazy.
me.
Have you
Mhm.
seen? Have you seen anybody in all this time, in this journey through this rabbit hole? Have you seen anybody really have proof? Really, the people right there really can't find these cases,
Nope.
but they got paperwork and subpoenas and shit for them.
Yeah.
The courts really charge these people with this shit,
Yeah.
but before
You the only person that have I've seen give a full remedy on how to close all your cases, all ports. You're the only one I've literally seen do it.
it is far simpler than anyone could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
There's a friend of mine. I will give him. I like to call him a mentor, and I'm gonna give y'all his name, Raymond DeLeon. When it comes, because there's more than one way to skin this cat. The way that I did, that's my way. But he cold. He cold too. He got another one. So his some of his work, just a little snippet, is on my channel. But I always give credit where it's due.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you got to make sure those cases are closed. If they're not closed, then that means they open, and if they
I don't
open,
care. I don't care nothing about closed. I don't even make sure cases is closed.
yeah,
Like
they just non-existent. They just disappear like a damn magic trick.
and I just want to know because we got people who went live. And these is real people. I don't know these people. I did not pay these people, and we can prove that they were charged, that they had cases, that they had warrants, and they just going poof.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because the same thing remains. You have to understand the central facts. All of what you are arguing and trying to prove and all that goofy shit does not matter. That is not even why those people were there. There are charges in the public that must be settled. Wake up.
Yep. And I know you got family members out there. I know y'all got family members out there that's wilding.
An entity was sued. An entity was sued. There is debt, liability. There is debt, liability against the entity. Oh my goodness. Against what kind of entity? Oh man. A sole proprietorship.
Hey man, I know y'all
No,
got some people out there now.
no shield in between them and the liability. Nothing that stops it at the company. Right? Because the entity is still operating under that structure. It's not operating under a different business structure like a LLC or S corp, C corp, trust, religious entity. It's it's operating as the base operation, completely butt ass naked, vulnerable than a motherfucker, uninsured. You gotta understand that in any of your interactions in the public, which is every place outside of your dwelling, you are operating and functioning in a fictitious capacity. You are a business. You are operating. You are in your uniform. You're clocked in. I need you to get this through your head. You step out your door, you're running the show. You're running the show of the business that is representing you. You have to have a piece to play on the to push around the board to play. You have to have one. Why? Because it's all man-made. It's all agreement, imagination. Shout out to my brother, absolutely. M Dub, you see that compliment? Al Bowen shot you. Absolutely. Same like we all saw the Most High doing this Father's work.
You ain't
This
never
Father's
lied.
creation.
It's all good. I'm right here. I was sending out them invoices, but yeah, I appreciate that, Al boy. Oh, mamas. There's some fine people out there.
And the Most High everywhere. Even
Absolutely.
if they ain't kind, when they get up on the Most High, when you know, they turn
That's
kind for
perfect.
that moment when they in the presence. Y'all hear me champion the Most High all the time. Y'all will always hear me do it because I reached a point where I finally understood that there is no separation between he and I.
She's not coming up here.
I need y'all to understand these little jewels, these gems, these foundational points and markers. I need y'all to accept them because they're truth and they are a key. Meaning, if you insert this key into the puzzle, it'll bring it all into sense for you. It'll make it all make sense. Then you'll realize it's a whole bunch of redundancy. You realize you've been following a whole bunch of different branches back to the same trunk. All this shit makes sense for you. Because it's not rocket science. You just had to be told. Why do you think it's such a great big effort and push and investment into making sure the majority don't know? If it was that complicated, it wouldn't take that much effort. Oh, you in Philly? I'm in Philly. But yeah,
Yeah, all you gotta do is email
okay.
me or scan that QR code, scan that QR donation, get in the class.
And you already know I'm 100 if you out here with me because I put my face and my name on it. All good.
Mamas. AB went off on y'all tonight, y'all. On the way to the day, you gotta go. Mom.
Well, shit, I'm back. They need it, man, because this the last one. You know what I mean? They need it. Is this the last one? You feel me?
Yeah. Close that door.
Well, if it's the gym doing it, I guess they're gonna be getting more because you know your boy back in. Your boy back in. You know, on the daily. Once a gym rat, always a gym rat.
Oh, mama.
You can fake it for a while. You always find your ass back in there. Wasn't even supposed to be going in there for me.
Move to sit down. Yeah. Hey. Mama, this was a nice live. What y'all think? If y'all think this was a nice live, put some fires in the comment sections. Mama, bye. I gotta say it. Fire. Oh, mama. Yeah, he is dropping some gems. Thundercat in the building. Oh, mamas. Y'all better scan that QR code. We got 3 seats left. 3 seats left. Y'all better get in where y'all fit in on mamas. Limited seating.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Straight mamas. Ready to end this live. I gotta make a quick run real fast. And I will return. Peace and love, everybody. Peace
Well,
and
peace.
love. God bless.
I truly hope y'all get your asses in this class. This is the last one.
Absolutely. You gotta get there. Don't miss out, y'all.